Every night, a baby cries, and no one knows why. Not the neighbors. Not the parents. Not even the child who hears it the most. But tonight, the truth will start to reveal itself, and it's far darker than anyone could imagine. The Millers had just moved into their new home at number 17 on a quiet suburban street. Boxes were scattered across the floor as evening sunlight faded into night. Lena, the gentle mother with soft brown hair and expressive hazel eyes, looked around nervously. Daniel, her husband, medium-built with short dark hair, carried boxes into the house, while their 6-year-old daughter Mia, slightly curly brown hair and wide innocent eyes, clutched her favorite toy, peeking curiously at their new home. That first night, as the house settled into silence, Lena heard a faint baby cry. Her heart skipped a beat. She glanced at Mia, sleeping peacefully in her bed, and then down to see Daniel busy with boxes. The cry seemed to come from nowhere, but it lingered in the air. The next morning, Lena questioned Daniel about the noise. He smiled nervously and dismissed it, but she noticed a tension in his posture. That night, at exactly 2:13 a.m., the cry returned, clearer, sharper. Lena sat at her desk writing in her journal, recording the strange events. Mia stirred in her sleep, whispering about a baby being cold. Lena's worry deepened, and Daniel couldn't shake the unease that had settled over the house. Later, while folding laundry, Lena's baby monitor flickered to life on its own. A faint, broken voice whispered, "Cold, Mommy." She froze. Daniel appeared at the doorway, tense and concerned, unsure if he should comfort her or investigate. Shadows flickered across the hall mirrors, and Lena began to feel as if unseen eyes were watching her every move. In the nursery, Lena discovered scratches on the door. Mia pointed nervously toward the closet, her wide eyes full of fear. Daniel stood behind them, tense, unsure of what to say. They spent hours researching the house's history and discovered that decades ago, a baby had been lost in the home under mysterious circumstances. The cries escalated each night, sometimes sharp, sometimes like laughter. Mia covered her ears in terror while Lena tried to comfort her, and Daniel's fists clenched as fear and frustration mixed with guilt. One night, Lena followed the cries into the basement. The walls echoed with faint glowing whispers, sending chills down her spine. In the far corner, Lena discovered a hidden panel. Dust swirled into the air as she opened it. Inside lay an old, dusty cradle with a yellowed note. "I hear you. I wait. Feed me. Love me. I am cold." Lena's hands trembled as she read the words. Daniel crouched nearby, tense, while Mia stood cautiously behind them, wide-eyed. They tried to care for the unseen baby, leaving blankets and toys in the nursery. The cries slowed but never fully stopped. Then one night, the silence grew heavy. The house felt different, almost expectant. Suddenly, the pale, tiny baby appeared in the nursery, its haunting eyes staring directly at them. Lena reached out, trembling, her soft brown hair falling over her worried face. Daniel froze, shocked, while Mia reached gently toward the baby, wide-eyed and compassionate. Later, Lena looked into the mirror and froze. Mia's reflection revealed empty, haunted eyes, echoing the cries of the baby. Daniel's reflection showed his tense, worried posture. Eerie shadows danced around them, bending reality. In the hallway, the family confronted the truth. The baby was gone, yet Mia remained strangely calm. Faint whispers floated through the air. "You should have known. You should have cared." Lena and Daniel stood in stunned silence, feeling a deep sense of guilt and sorrow. They realized the baby had always been a part of their lives, replacing something lost long ago. Their hearts ached with understanding, yet the house remained haunted. Finally, the house grew quiet, but the baby's cries still echoed faintly in the walls. Lena and Daniel lay awake, haunted by the knowledge that some mysteries could never be solved. Mia slept beside them, innocent but changed, carrying the weight of a secret that would linger forever.